Jeg vil fire til å lese et ørløyde brått i bøkken i hese. Bøkken i hese, The Errors i Gazareion in the King James Bible, etter Dr. Peter S. Rockman. Hva han sier her? 4 Timotheus 3:16. And without controversy, great is the mystery of godliness. God was manifest in the flesh, justified in the spirit, seen of angels, preached unto the Gentiles, believed on in the world, received up into glory. 1 Timothy 3:16. Since this is the greatest verse in the New Testament on the first fundamental of the faith, the deity of the Lord Jesus Christ, you certainly couldn't expect it to be left in its purity by certain faculty members of Hyles Anderson College, Pensacola Christian College, Liberty University, Arlington Baptist College, Baptist Bible College, and Tennessee Temple University. So it has been altered in the ASV and NASV exactly as it was altered in the RSV and NRSV. The King James reading, God was manifest in the flesh, is found in Alexandrinus, 5th century, and Uncial's K and L, Gazarein C, from the 5th century, and church fathers from the 3rd, 4th, and 5th centuries, Didymus and Chrysostom and Theodoret, bear witness to the correct, God-honoring words of the King James text. 252 copies of Greek manuscripts also read as the King James text. 252 copies of Greek manuscripts also read as the King James text. That is 252 out of 254. Det vil si man har 254 alt i alt som innihalda etter verset av foten handritunum. 252 av 254 lesa akkurat som King James teksten, at det er god, ikke han, men god. 252 av 254, sørst at det er gamle. These copies came from 3 continents through a period of 1200 years. Hese kopiene kom fra 3 kontinenter, og gjøkna en periode av 1200 år, disse kopiene her. Against them stand 6 manuscripts. Ta vittna 6 mot 252. Against them stand 6 manuscripts from Africa, 1 version, and not one single church father in the history of the Christian church. Hatt det som vittnar om det, du gjer jo et anna grimasso her. Vi tar med utdragstekten piver. Gregory of Nyssa quotes 1 Timothy 3:16 from a King James Bible 22 times before 3 of the manuscripts used for the NASV were written. And Ignatius cites the King James reading 200 years before Vaticanus and Sinaiticus were written. Legg oss ned til merkes. Gregorius fra Nyssa citerar at det her, akkurat som det stender King James, 22 ferir. Og nokre handriten som NASV og Bibelnesadal og Victor. Hva skriva her? Og Ignatius citerar King James lesjotten 200 år enn Vaticanus og Sinaiticus var skriva her. Det Vaticanus og Sinaiticus som tar mest stolas i av det, tar stand av tøymen. Vi vil ikke sjøen lorst ut det for å si det akkurat som det er. Ångar respekt for Vaticanus og Sinaiticus. 0. Tog jeg vel 0 respekt for jeg som bare lorsten er. Nå, hva gjør det? In short, the attack on the deity of Christ found in the NASV and ASV is not even justifiable for an atheist on the grounds of evidence. Her ikke evidence. Let alone a deluded Girl Scout who has been watching combat films so long in his living room on his TV that he thinks he is equipped to forge a weapon for battle. Ephesians 6:17. The King James reading is found in the Western family of manuscripts, D, the Hesychian family, C and N, the Syrian, L and K, as bokstaven er nevnt av handritunum, and the Caesarean. The NASV reading is a blasphemy to the name and honor of Jesus Christ. Ditto the NIV, plus Dal and plus Victor. Who was the first man to publish these obscene and God-defying scraps of heresy? Why, he was Dr. Newcome, the pro-Catholic Archbishop of Ireland, who desired to ecumenicize his parishioners in Ire til Ireland. Long before Westcott ever adopted the blasphemous Jesuit text of 1582, Newcome, 1808, made the Catholic changes in Matthew 6:13, 19:16, 24:36, 1 John 5:7, Colossians 1:14, Acts 8:37, Romans 8:1, and 1 Timothy 3:16. At the better and brøkpartur. Required by the faculty members of Pensacola Christian Church, Moody, Wheaton, Fuller, and Dallas. Underbært, overbjært, og til tikkun som sært. Sært du? Hette det? Altså, det er altså det rette som stender i King James. Og det er nekka skil så sært du det. Er du en gudsforlaten, gudsbottare, og Jesu Kristus goddomdag er nok der, så sært du det slett ikke, og du blir svekker og vil mot det, og til det aller fleste av dere, så gav han nått, gjør så vel.